welcoming a newborn baby, you might hope he or she gets mommy's nose and daddy's eyes. But what if you could guarantee those features for your new child? Take a look at this. Expecting parents often revel in choosing their baby's cribs and nursery decor, but what about their baby's eye color? Fertility specialist Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg claims that parents using IVF to conceive can now choose eye color with an 82 to 94% certainty that they will receive it. His clinic has developed a blood test to examine genetic markers known to be associated with eye color. And since the practice of IVF allows the ability to pre-select from multiple embryos before implantation into the uterus, parents have the ability to choose the embryo with the traits they want. Some say these designer babies can also lead to help with eliminating genetic diseases, but others are troubled by the ethics of this practice. Is selecting physical traits a good thing, or is this taking science too far? Pretty wild stuff. So we asked our viewers, would you choose your unborn child's eye color if you could? I'm hearing a lot of no's in our audience. Well, 54% of you out there said you would. All right, so joining us now is the doctor behind this new medical procedure and director of the Fertility Institutes, Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you.
Well, as you know, many of our viewers would say that you're playing God.
Yes. As a physician, you're asked to not play God, but to interface with God on a daily basis. Your appendix starts to bother you, you develop a fever, you've got appendicitis, God would have you dead. You go to the surgeon intervenes, you're alive. So playing God is not the idea. Intervening with nature and the course of nature is the idea, and that's what we're doing here.
So Dr. Steinberg, tell us about this process. How does this work, especially with relationship to the IVF that was mentioned in the tape?
Right. By default, 90% of the world has brown eyes. So if we're genetically perfect, we've got brown eyes. If we develop a small glitch in our genetics, it's green eyes. If we develop a larger glitch in our genetics, it's blue eyes. So what we do is we examine the glitches. In other words, we're not making blue-eyed babies or green-eyed babies or brown-eyed babies. Parents have been doing that for millions of years, and they still do it. What we're able to do is find those glitches in the embryos and tell the parents what they've done. They can then make their decision, as they've been doing, and receive the embryo with the characteristics that
So you're screening the embryos already created by IVF to say which one is likely to be blue-eyed, which one is likely to be green-eyed, and then implanting
Absolutely
those?
correct. Absolutely.
Are you screening for other medical conditions when you do
Yes, as a matter of fact, we won't do it just for eye color. The people that are coming in are doing it primarily for gender selection, to balance families, 5 boys at home, they want a girl, or for just screening for genetic health. People that may have had a child with an earlier genetic disease that are trying to prevent that disease in the next child.
I think we're all in agreement that we like to put it to that use.
I like that.
For sure.
Yeah.